And I welcome you all to another crisp morning in New England. So, I was looking at a mix. I always look at a mix of topographic maps, historical aerials, and, satellite imagery. And there is a mixture down here. We've done sections like this before where it's old road, river, railroad, and new road. Kinda, doing this for miles. But this whole section goes through the woods, and I'm curious. Believe it or not, none of the topographic maps actually acknowledge it, which is odd, even as a logging road. But the 1870 map shows a woolen mill at some point down here along the river. This is definitely an old road, there's no doubt about that. And this is what's bizarre. So yes, that's very old, but they were running utilities down in here, and again, you would think in the last 50 years it would show up on some map, but I guess, there could have been intentions to do things down here and it never pulled through. Either way, we're going to do the usual. We're going to go, look, explore, and speculate. Oh, that shows signs of heavy use. Could have been loggers. Been a long time, but in the span of it all, 80, 90 years ago, 70, whatever, it's not that long ago. Long enough to grow back in. Loggers, definitely. God, the trash out here is terrible. So, let's see what this is. That could be a pushed-in cellar. We know the loggers love to land on them. Holy mackerel. Tire dump, anybody? Ugh. Yeah, dumpage from the past few decades. Yeah, what a mess. Wow, that is some up. Which I guess makes sense, being that we're down in the valley of where the river runs. Jeez, that almost looks dug out in there. That whole mountainside, or hillside. Huh. Oh, that's definitely dug out. Wow. So as I'm looking over here, eyeballing, I'm walking past this massive foundation. You can't even tell it's so overgrown, but it's a hole. There's definitely stacked rocks. So I wonder if this is the main mill building. Wow, can't even get near the edge. Anyways, yeah, that's a big cellar hole in there. And gone after the 1870s, so 150 years. Hear that out there, though? Oh, here we go. That's definitely a built-up line. And that must be the mill wall. And this is the other side. And then looking upstream, that must be the old bridge that came over here to the mill site. So yeah, it's embanked over there. That must have been where the bridge was. It's just all gone on this side. Amazing what time and Mother Nature will do. Once that side caves in, you won't even be able to tell. Alright, well, I'm going to head back up on the road we were walking, see where it goes. There's another cellar, another foundation. Smaller one. Bet you whoever owned the mill was living in here, and the other one was the workplace. There's our well. There you go. Very cool. Interesting though. No rock walls at all. I mean, they weren't farming, but still. Nothing for vanity or anything. Huh, see? It might just seem like trail, right? Wow. I am really surprised that is out here. Water or whatever. I can tell you with all the miles that I've walked on dirt roads, it's the first time I've ever seen a, well, utility pipe buried in the dirt road. I don't know. Old tree stand, maybe? Yep. It's sleeting. Well, this is kind of interesting. I was stopping, I was looking at the ditch over there to see if it was a bridge, which it's not. I just put my head into the woods here, and there's some railroad ties, which is interesting because the tracks were on the other side of the river in front of us here. So somebody dragged those over here for one purpose or another. Definitely didn't get across the river without going all the way around. Again, yeah, that is crazy. And, well, it's roughly 6 feet below the surface. I have never seen that before. Really makes me wonder what era it's from. Because like I said, the only thing with all the information I looked at was 1870 mill site, and then nothing much after that. Wow. And really the other thought on it, there's more of it. most of us around here do not, there's no public water, you know, like in other places. Everybody has wells. But out here, they were moving it. Well, that's it. I'd say it was probably a 30-minute walk all the way out and all the way. I've made it back to where I started. So an hour trip in total with filming. Not bad. Definitely intriguing. Again, with the stuff under the road, makes you wonder. And you think when this was fresh and new and they were putting that stuff in, you know, oh, it'll be here forever. No, things change. And that's why we like doing this. All right, everybody, get out and explore your world, and I will see you very soon. Till next time, enjoy your Not Thursday.